If you're looking for something fun and different to do in Amarillo, well, how about painting your own pottery? Lily Ferris, owner of Brush with Art, can make that happen, and you have brought for us today a little gnome to paint, right?
Right, if you wanted to, you could paint the gnome. This is one of our spring break classes, and you could come in, you have to sign up ahead of time, but you come in and you paint the gnome, and then you leave it with us, and we glaze it and fire it, and they turn it into decorative items like that.
Very cool. When are your spring break classes?
They're Tuesday through Friday. We do a different project every day.
Okay.
We're going to do pottery painting, but we're also going to make a clay frame out of just straight from clay and paint it that day. We'll have a mosaic project also that we'll do. But we have those classes, but we also are open at any time for walk-ins. And you can come in with your family and sit down and paint at any time.
Okay, and what hours are you guys open?
This week it's special. We're open Monday, we're open 7 days a week. Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay.
Friday and Saturday, 10 to 8.
Okay.
And Sunday, 2 to 6.
Now, we were also talking during the break, you do adult classes, right?
We do. We have a girlfriend's night. Once a month we do a different project. This is we're doing a platter this month in March, an initial platter, and that's a really fun night. It's just us girls, no kids, no boys, and we just have a good time. We do it step by step together.
Okay, now you mentioned the gnome, but are there also other pieces that we can pick out and paint?
Sure is. We have hundreds of pieces, and plates and mugs and bowls and all sorts of kids items.
Okay, so if we do come in, can we pick out, let's just say we wanted to pop in someday during the week, can we pick out what we want to paint, or do we call you ahead of time and let you know?
You don't need to call in ahead. You don't need to call in ahead at all. You can just come on in and we just have shelves of items that you pick from and paint that day. We have everything you need there.
Okay, great. And how much are your spring break classes?
The spring break classes are $25 each. They'll make a project and then they'll either eat pizza, or the afternoon classes we have ice cream.
Very fun. So how do I paint? Like, what are your suggestions for painting this gnome? I started a little bit gray on the beard. Now, do I need to go darker?
Well, obviously you'd need more time, but you would just paint his beard gray, and then we take a sponge and kind of wipe it back, and then that gives where it shows the dimension a little bit better.
Very cool. And now you mentioned, do you guys actually glaze them, and then is it fire them right there at the store?
We fire them in the kiln. We have 3 kilns.
Okay.
We let it dry overnight, and then we dip it into a clear glaze, and then we fire it in the kiln. It takes about 8 hours in the kiln to heat up to temperature, and it takes about a day and a half for it to cool down enough for us to get it. Okay,
so we would have to stop back in to pick up the piece.
Thank you. Yes, you come in that day, but then you come back in about a week. They'd be ready.
Oh, very fun. And these make great gifts as well, wouldn't you say?
They do make great gifts. We do a lot of handprint plates for grandparents and kids.
That's perfect. Grandparents, I know my grandparents always loved, getting those special made gifts, and especially something like this. And this is something great and something different to do in Amarillo, I feel like.
Thank you. We're a locally owned business, and we'd love to have y'all come out anytime and paint.
And tell us where you're located again.
We're over in Wolfland Square, 1948 Civic Circle, and our website is brushwithartonline.com, and you can see all the details about the classes, and you can book online.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. We love this, and we hope you come back and we find out some more about you. All right, guys, up next, if you are